bleeding sky, broken shield, battle cry.
Raven circle,
Winds turn red,
Valkyries walk
among the dead.
Open the heavens,
Break the flame,
call the fearless,
by their name,
daughters of battle,
ride the storm,
take the fallen.
lift them high.
The day was dying over spears, the earth was drowned in blood and tears. No king stood tall, no banner shone, each man now faced the dark alone.
Yet through the ruins stern and bright, they came like judgment through the night. Not to mourn, not to say,
But to choose the strong, the sworn, the brave. The field of the ending sun burned wide, with shattered helms on every side. The horses screamed, the arrows fell, and time itself became a bell.
I saw them through the smoke and red, above the rivers of the dead. Valkyries crowned in storm and frost, gathering all that was not lost.
Lift the bold, lift the true,
Take the ones who battled through.
lift the bold, lift the true.
Take the ones who battled through.
One touched the chest of a dying lord, one took the hand that still held sword. One raised her face into the rain and spoke no word above the slain.
They needed none, their eyes were low. They saw the soul, they knew the core. And every man who met death straight was called beyond the broken gate. On the field of the, 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 on the field of the. On the field of the.
Rise, all you fallen,
Rise from the red,
no more to the earth.
no more to the dead.
I call the battle-born,
I call the flame sworn.
come from the silence.
Come from the
Rise and ride,
rise and ride
to Valhalla.
to the sky. The field lay wide beneath black smoke, where shattered spears and banners broke. The last cries faded into night, yet still the embers gave their light.
There I rode through ash and rain, across the mountain of the slain. Not for sorrow, not for tears, but for the men fell. She walked the edge of blood and hell. No weak soul answered to her hand. She chose the fierce across the land.
I lead the fallen host on high, through storm and raven, flame and sky. From broken earth and battle's call, I bear them all to Odin's hall.
To Valhalla,
Rise again,
warriors,
shield men. No fearless oath is left below. The brave ride where the death fires glow. Row after row in silence lay men who had held the dark at bay. Axes broken, helmets torn, yet in their death no shame was born.
one still gripped his splintered shield. One lay face down upon the field. One looked up through blood and frost, as if he knew he was not lost.
Lift them all, lift the brave, take them far beyond the grave.
The drums rolled on like ancient stone. The dead rose not, but were not gone. For when she called across the plain, they answered through their blood and pain.
A host of souls from mud and spears rose through the smoke of mortal years, and all the sky grew vast and wide to hold the ranks that formed behind.
Come with me, all battle sworn.
Leave the field where you were torn.
Leave the wound,
Leave the cry
there is glory.
past the sky.
Odin waits,
The hall is near.
ride as one.
No fear. I lead a falling host on high, past the red and broken sky. Through spear, rain, ash, and raven's wing, I bring them to the All-Father King.
To Valhalla,
To the flame,
Odin knows.
each warrior's name. No man who stood in honor falls. He only rises when Valhalla calls. No grave can bind a heart unshaken. No death can keep the oath once taken. I saw you stand, I heard you cry. Now rise as one into the sky.
Rise as one,
Rise as one.
rise as one.
I lead the fallen host through storm. I gather the battle-born. From shattered shield and final breath, I carry them through honor, death.
Valkyrie wing and thunder call.
I bring the bravest of them all.
Let the drums of earth resound.
The dead do rise from blood-soaked ground.
To Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
lift the fearless.
lift them all.
To Valhalla, through the sky,
The chosen rise.
they never die.
I call the host. They rose as flame. I led them onward, and Odin named.
Odin waits. Rise, fallen ones.
Rise through blood.
I I know your names.
I call you up.
No grave shall keep.
The brave who bled
I take you now.
from among the dead.
To Valhalla, to Valhalla. Right, right,
Right,
right,
right, I walked the field when the steel grew still, when smoke lay black on the broken hill. The ravens turned in the dying light, and blood ran dark through the ash-gray night.
there I came through spear and flame, calling each warrior by his name. No tear I gave, no fear I bore. I came to open Odin's door. She walks where the shield wall fell apart. She sees the fire in every heart. Not every dead man earns her gaze. She chooses the bold from battle haze.
I ride for the fallen, I ride through flame. I gather the fearless, I call each name. From blood-soaked dirt to the halls on high, I lead the brave through the burning sky.
To Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
lift the mighty.
lift them all. One still held his shattered blade, one still knelt where his brother stayed. One died standing, eyes unclosed, as if he laughed when death arose.
I touch their brows with frost and fire. I raise them up from mud and pyre. For those who stood and would not flee, now ride beyond mortality. Raise the slain,
Raise the true
take the oath-bound.
warriors through.
The drum beat on like a mountain hard. The mist drew back, the worlds did part. Upon the field her shadow shone, a stone-crowned rider,
Carved in stone,
and where her horse passed through the red, the living trembled, the dead were led.
past fear and rave and smoke and cry, she drew them upward through the sky. Come with me, you battle-sworn, leave the night where you were torn.
Leave the mud,
Leave the pain, ride where glory lives again.
Odin waits,
The hall is bright,
right through storm.
right through night. I ride for the fallen, I ride through flame. I gather the fearless, I call each name. From shattered shields and the final cry, I bear them all to the northern sky.
To Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
raise the mighty.
raise them all. No brave man dies when his oath stands tall. He only rides when the Valkyries call. No grave for the bold, no dark for the true. No silence can hold the ones I choose. I hear your own.
I saw you stand
Now rise with me.
from blood and sand.
Rise,
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 rise.
to Valhalla. I ride for the fallen, I ride through storm. I carry the souls that died in war. I gather the fearless from iron and pain, and bring them where the deathless reign.
Through raven wing, through thunder's call.
I lead the brave to Odin's hall.
Let earth fall mute, let war drums cry.
The chosen rise, they never die.
To Odin's hall,
Lift the fearless, lift them all. field is open to the dead. Hear the ravens, hear them cry. The brave are chosen, the brave will rise.
To Valhalla,
To Valhalla,
to Odin's hall.
rise through battle,
Rise through blood,
rise from the fall. The sky was black with ash and flame. The earth below forgot its name. Spear against shield, axe against bone. Each man stood fierce, though not alone.
the drums roll low, like gods awake, like mountains groaning as they break. And through the smoke, through iron rain, the Valkyries came across the slain. They came on wind, they came on fire, they came for rose, for blood desire. Not for the weak, not for the false, but for the hearts that never lost.
To Valhalla they ride, with the fearless at their side. Through the thunder, through the flame, calling every worthy name.
To Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
lift the brave,
take them all. Valkyries over the battlefield cry.
rise, O warriors.
You do not die. I saw them there in silver storm, with eyes like frost and sacred war. Their hair like banners in the night. Their presence filled the dead with light.
One touched the brow of a fallen king. One heard the last oath whispering. One raised a hand and through the sky, the souls of heroes learned to fly. Raise them high, raise them near.
Odin waits,
He will hear
raise them out,
of blood and mud.
carry the strong.
Through smoke and flood, no cry was lost, no star unseen. They knew the fire in dying men, where courage stood and would not yield. There they walked the shattered field, and every warrior, bold and grim, who met death standing,
Went with them. No grave for the brave, no dark for the true, no end for the oath that battle knew. Only the right, only the sky, only the whole way heroes rise. To Valhalla they ride, with the fearless at their side. Through the spear and through the cry, past the ravens in the sky.
to Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
lift the brave,
lift them all. Valkyries over the battlefield sing. Come, O warriors, to the All-Father King.
I hear the hooves above the flame. I hear them call each fallen name.
I hear the hall beyond the rain.
I hear old glory rise again.
Golden shields,
Raven wings
Odin waits.
for warrior kings.
Odin waits.
Odin waits.
Odin waits. To Valhalla they ride, let the storm itself divide. Let the drums of earth freeze down, let the deadly blood-soaked ground mountain, over the flame, over the battlefield, they speak no name.
Silver and thunder, fire and sky,
daughters of storm,
daughters who fly.
Valkyries blazing,
break through the night,
helms of silver,
eyes of flame,
daughters of glory,
speak my name. I hear the heavens split with fire, I hear the wings of ancient ire. Not born of earth, not bound by clay, they ride where mortal kings decay.
Through storm-lit cloud and iron rain, they cross above the field of slain, and every soul that dares to stand is weighed beneath their burning hand.
They came like spears of living dawn,
where night was torn and hope was gone.
Their braided hair in tempest streamed,
like all the old war songs had dreamed.
No fear could live beneath their gaze,
no false heart stand within that blaze.
They bore the will of gods on high,
and thunder answered from the sky.
Ride in fire,
ride in rain, daughters of heaven, call the slain.
Their horses struck no mortal ground, yet all the air became their sound. Their cloaks were storm, their breath was light,
their shadows crowned the edge of night.
One raised a spear toward the plain,
one called the worthy through the rain,
one stood above the broken shield,
and turned death silence to a field. Valkyries, riders of thunder and flame, carry the bold in the old God's name.
Lift up the fallen who stood unshaken,
mark every oath that was not forsaken.
Silver above us,
storm in our chest,
take the brave and grant them rest.
When the Valkyries ride the storm, the sky is torn wide. Thunder below them, fire in their stride. They come for the fearless, they come for the true, for hearts that held fast when the black wind blew. Beat the drum, raise the cry, let the chosen touch the sky.
Ride the storm,
cross the flame, daughters of glory, call our name. Above the dead, above the shield, above the oath, above the field,
above the field.
I saw them shine where the war smoke burned, where the last brave face to the heavens turned.
I heard no sorrow within their tread,
only the pride of the honored dead.
Take my fear,
take my breath,
make me worthy
in the hour of death.
When the
Valkyries ride the storm, let the heavens ring, let the thunder bow to the shield maiden's wing. They come with splendor, with iron, with flame, to carry the bold into deathless name.
through the rain,
Through the sky,
through the sky,
they ride,
they do not die.
When the Valkyries ride the storm, we stand and see
How glory is born from roaring thunder,
fire in sky.
the Valkyries came.
And the brave did rise. Old gods, hear me. Old gods, rise.
Come through fire.
Open the night.
Rise.
Rise.
Old gods, rise.
Come through the mist, come through the pine, come through the blood, come through the sign. I call you low, I call you near, I burn the dark, I leave no fear. I kneel where the black earth drinks the rain, where roots remember the dead by name. I feed the fire with ash and bone, I call the powers beneath the stone.
The forest breathes in smoke and frost, in silent paths where gods were lost. I lift my hands to the hidden flame and speak the dark forgotten name. Hear her call, hear her blood,
Hear her voice through ash and wood. Hear us, old gods, wake in flame. Come through shadow, answer name. Walk through smoke and enter night. Fill our bones with ancient might.
old gods rise,
Old gods see,
walk the dark.
speak through me. Let the wolf stand silent at my side. Let the hidden door in darkness rise. Let the drum speak slow like a buried heart. Let the worlds grow thin and the veil depart.
I give you fear, I give you pain, I give you breath like falling rain.
Take what is weak, leave only fire. Make me the voice of your desire. Bone and ember, night and skin. Open the hidden, call it in.
Call it in,
Call it in.
call it in.
Call it in. Hear us, old gods, wake in flame. Come through shadow, answer name. Walk through smoke and enter night. Fill our bones with ancient might.
Old gods rise,
Old gods see,
walk the dark.
speak through me. Under the mist, under the tree, under the ash, remember me. Under the frost, under the sky, teach me the word that does not die.
Wake below,
Wake above,
wake in terror.
wake in blood.
Old gods hear,
Old gods come
through the forest.
through the throne. Hear us, old gods, wake in flame. Come through shadow, answer name. Walk through smoke and enter night. Fill our
Through the night,
through the pine,
through the blood,
through the sign.
come through the fog,
Come through the veil,
Valkyries rising.
answer the hail.
Out of the silence,
Out of the grave,
daughters of battle,
show us the way.
no hoof strikes hard,
No banners cry,
only the shadow across the sky.
they do not rush, they do not warn,
They come like frost,
before the morn. I saw them first where the white mist lay, above the field where the broken stayed. No tears were there, no mercy shown, only the choosing of the ones called home.
the veils were smoke, their hands were pale, their silence deeper than any tale. Each step they took through blood and reed was older than prayer, older than need. See them pass, see them near, daughters of fate,
Daughters of fear,
they leaned above the fallen line, like winter stars without a sign.
one touched the brow, one took the hand, one turned the face toward a fatherland.
No rage in them,
No mortal hate
only the will,
that opens fate,
and in their gaze the dead grew still,
as if the dark itself could heal. Valkyries walk where the lost blood sleeps, they gather the vow the cold earth keeps.
they lift the brave from mud and pain,
They call them upward through mist and rain,
feather and shadow,
breath and bone,
they do not leave.
the worthy alone. In the mist, the Valkyries come,
Soft as frost and deep as drum,
they do not call with mortal voice.
they come to make the final choice.
Through the grave, through the cold, they carry the brave to halls of old. Come through mist, come through night, carry the fallen into light. Over the still, over the slain,
Over the silence,
over the rain, over the rain, over the rain.
I saw no anger in their eyes,
Only winter, only skies,
I heard no order, heard no cry.
only the hush of those who die. Take my fear,
Take my name,
if I must fall.
remember my flame.
In the mist, the Valkyries come,
Slow as fate and deep as drum,
they find the oath beneath the skin.
they know the fire that burned within.
Through the dark, through the pale, they lift the true beyond the veil. In the mist, the Valkyries stay, long after life has gone away. Come through mist, come through night, carry
raise the cry.
Let the brave
Go forth and die.
to Valhalla.
To Odin's hall.
Let the chosen
Rise from
The mountains broke beneath the flame. The seas themselves forgot their name. Ash fell thick like winter rain, and iron sang through fear and pain.
the shield wall cracked, the war horn screamed, the world bled out beyond all dream, and through that ruin, cold and high, the Valkyries rode across the sky. No mercy left, no harvest near, only blood and holy fear. The gods looked down, the wolves ran wild, and every warrior stood death's child.
When the last war comes, let me stand, steel in my heart, blood on my hand. Let me fall where the thunder cries, and rise with the Valkyries through burning skies.
To Valhalla,
To Odin's throne,
take the fearless.
take your roll, and the brave be gathered from spear and flame, and carried to glory in Odin's name. I saw them there through smoke and hail, pale as moon, fire hard as mail. Their braids were lit by the end of days, their eyes were full of ancient blaze.
One called the dead by the wounds they bore, one marked the true from the blood and gore. One raised her spear and the black sky broke, as if all fate had at last been spoken. Call the bold, call the slain, lift them out of ash and pain. No man who fled would see that gate, no oathless heart would conquer fate, but those who stood though kingdoms fell would ride beyond this shattered hell.
And in the roar of a world undone, their second life had just begun. No grave for me if I fall in flame, no dark shall keep a fearless name. Let hooves of storm cross over me, let Valkyries choose what I shall be.
Choose the brave.
Choose the brave. When the last war comes, let drums resound, let the dead rise up from the blood-soaked ground. Valkyries gather, the hearts unshaken, carry the souls that death has taken.
Through the fire,
Through the sky,
the fearless rise.
they do not die.
To Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
raise the mighty.
raise them all. Raise them all. The world may burn, the stars may fall, but the brave ride on to Odin's hall. The sky is burning, the earth is torn, the last war rises, the end is born.
Red is the raven,
Black is the sun,
the final battle.
has now begun. Has now Come, fallen ones, come out of pain. Leave the cold earth, leave the rain.
I know your wounds.
I know your flame.
Rise when I whisper.
Your hidden
Rise in mist.
rise in flame.
Ride with her.
Clear your pain.
I came when the shouting at last was gone, when the black wind moved through shield and bone. The ravens fed, the banners tore, and blood lay dark from shore to shore.
I walked between the broken spears, through dying breath and final fears. No mortal hand could turn me then. I came to gather fallen men.
She moves where the last oath still burns low. She knows what only the dead now know. Not every soul will rise at call. She takes the fiercest of them all.
I gather them in mist and rain. I lift them free from blood and pain. From ruined field and shattered wall, I bear them on to Odin's hall.
To Valhalla,
Through the sky,
through the sky,
the brave rise.
the brave rise.
They do not die. One lay still with his hand on steel. One died slow and refused to kneel. One stared hard at the falling night, as if he still could rise and fight.
I touched their eyes, I touched their brow. I broke the earth that held them down. For those who stood when all was flame would not be left without a name. Take the brave,
Take the truth
take the oath.
they carried through.
The drums roll deep beneath the fog. The dead field breathed like some old god. And where she passed, the mist grew wide, as if the dark itself stepped aside.
No cry escaped her silent grace. She read the war in every face, and one by one from ash and slain, she drew them upward through the rain. Come with me now beyond the red.
Leave the silence of the dead.
Leave the spear, leave the ground. There is glory
Beyond this wound,
Odin waits.
the hall burns bright.
Right through mist, right through night. I gather them in mist and rain. I lift them free from blood and pain. From broken shields and the raven's cry, I lead them through the northern sky.
To Valhalla,
To the flame,
Odin knows.
each warrior's name.
No fearless heart is lost to fall.
The chosen rise when Valkyries come. No grave can keep the deathless war. No mud can drown the battle-born. I heard your oath, I saw you stand. Now rise with me from blood and sand.
Rise, rise.
Right to Valhalla. Right to Valhalla. I gather them in mist and flame. I call each warrior by his name. From the edge of death, from the final
Through raven wing, through storm and hall, I bring the brave to the All-Father's call.
Let war drums sound, let heavens cry.
The chosen rise, they never die. To Valhalla,
To Odin's hall.
lift the fearless.
Lift them all. I came in mist, I spoke their names.
They rose in silence.
And followed flame. Rise, you fearless, rise from blood. The gate is open, the sky has come.
No grave will hold you.
No dark will bind.
I call you upward.
Leave death behind.
Rise, rise, rise.
Valhalla, to Valhalla, to Valhalla. To Valhalla, to Valhalla, to Valhalla. The battle died in ash and rain. The earth was torn by iron pain. Broken shields and shattered bone. A field of kings left cold alone.
Yet through the smoke I came unbowed, my shadow cast across the proud. I walked where even ravens fed and called the fire back to the dead. She knows the oath in every scar. She sees what mortal eyes never are.
Not every fallen earns her hand.
She lifts the fiercest from the land.
I saw you stand when the shield wall broke.
I heard your last blood-chosen oath.
You are not lost.
You are not gone.
Rise now.
Ride on.
When she calls the fallen home, they rise through flame. They leave the mud, they leave the pain. Through raven wing and thunder's cry, they ride to Odin through the sky.
Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
lift the mighty.
lift them all. No fearless warrior truly falls. He rises when the Valkyrie calls. One still gripped his crimson blade. One still knelt where brothers stayed. One died laughing at the spear with no surrender, with no fear.
I touched their brows with winter fire. I raised them from the blood and mire. For every man who held his ground would hear in death my iron sound.
Raise the brave, raise the true. Take the oath-bound warriors through.
The drums roll deep like mountains crack. The dead field groan, the sky burned black. And rank by rank behind a flame, a host of silent warriors came.
No longer broken, no longer slain. They rose beyond the spear and pain. 1,000 souls in storm arrayed by her command from death remain. Come with me, you battle-born.
Leave the field where flesh was torn.
Leave the wound.
Leave the grave
There is glory.
for the brave.
Odin way.
The hall burns bright.
Right through storm, right through night. When she calls the fallen home, they rise as one. Under red sky, under dying sun. From shattered shield and final breath, she leads them all through honor death.
To Valhalla,
To the flame,
Odin knows.
each warrior's name. No oath is buried, no courage gone. The brave ride upward and thunder on. No grave for the bold, no end for the true. No silence can keep the ones I choose.
I saw you bleed.
I saw she calls the fallen home, let the heavens shake, let the drums of earth and thunder wake. Valkyrie of storm, of raven of flame, carry the fearless in Odin's name.
Lift the host from the blood-soaked plain,
Break the chain of mortal pain,
let the sky split wide above.
the bravest send to the hall they love.
To Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
raise the fearless.
raise them all.
To Valhalla,
Through the sky,
chosen rise.
they never die. Like all the brave, they rose as flame. I led them high, and Odin named. Rise, you fearless, rise from blood. The gate is open, the sky has come.
No grave will hold you.
No dark will bind.
I call you upward.
Leave death behind.
Rise, rise, rise.
Valhalla, to Valhalla, to Valhalla. Rise, to Valhalla, to Valhalla, to Valhalla. The battle died in ash and rain. The earth was torn by iron pain. Broken shields and shattered bone. The field of kings left cold alone.
Yet through the smoke I came unbowed, my shadow cast across the proud. I walked where even ravens fed and called the fire back to the dead. She knows the oath in every scar. She sees what mortal eyes never are.
Not every fallen earns her hand.
She lifts the fiercest from the land.
I saw you stand when the shield wall broke.
I heard your last blood-chosen oath.
You are not lost.
You are not gone.
Rise now.
Ride on.
When she calls the fallen home, they rise through flame. They leave the mud, they leave the pain. Through raven wing and thunder's cry, they ride to Odin through the sky.
Valhalla,
To Odin's hall,
lift the mighty.
lift them all. No fearless warrior truly falls. He rises when the Valkyrie calls. One still gripped his crimson blade. One still knelt where brothers stayed. One died laughing at the spear with no surrender, with no fear.
I touched their brows with winter fire. I raised them from the blood and mire. For every man who held his ground would hear in death my iron sound.
Raise the brave, raise the true. Take the oath-bound warriors through.
The drums roll deep like mountains crack. The dead field groan, the sky burn black. And rank by rank behind a flame, a host of silent warriors came.
No longer broken, no longer slain. They rose beyond the spear and pain. 1,000 souls in storm arrayed by her command from death remain. Come with me, you battle-born.
Leave the field where flesh was torn.
Leave the wound.
Leave the grave
There is glory.
for the brave.
Odin waits.
The hall burns bright.
Right through storm, right through night. When she calls the fallen home, they rise as one. Under red sky, under dying sun. From shattered shield and final breath, she leads them all through honor death.
To Valhalla,
To the flame,
Odin knows.
each warrior's name. No oath is buried, no courage gone. The brave ride upward and thunder on. No grave for the bold, no end for the true. No silence can keep the ones I choose.
I saw you bleed.
I saw you stand. Now He calls the fallen home, let the heavens shake, let the drums of earth and thunder wake. Valkyrie of storm, of raven of flame, carry the fearless in Odin's name.
Lift the host from the blood-soaked plain,
Break the chain of mortal pain,
let the sky split wide